problems Vensure has. These are from online reviews or clients that we've talked to. Okay, so some concerns that we've seen or heard about Vensure that clients report is really challenges with customer support and excess turnover of staff. Okay, so some clients really struggle with their software platform not communicating effectively, requiring logins to several different portals to perform similar tasks. There's also some complaints about disconnects between departments like payroll and benefits, for example, causing frustration for clients. So if you want to speak to someone in the payroll department, you have someone dedicated there. But if you have a benefits question, you'd have to call someone different in order to ask that question versus having one sort of broad sweeping HR administrator to support your staff. One thing to keep in mind with Vensure is they've made 69 acquisitions since 2018. So integrating those companies into an offering is going to be a very daunting task, right? So it's no wonder there's some concerns around turnover and other issues in that acquisition integration type environment, okay? If you take a look at the Better Business Bureau on Vensure HR, it's actually one of the lowest rated PEOs that we've reviewed. They get a rating of a 1 out of 5, which is an F grade. Okay, so that's something you might want to look into with Vensure HR. There's really 2 accreditations that we look for. Well, one is an accreditation, one is a certification. The first is ESAC. Okay, so that's the Employer Services Assurance Corporation. Okay, that accreditation is a mark of trust and reliability, particularly in the PEO industry. And Vensure is not ESAC certified. Okay, so the absence of that accreditation is a drawback. It does raise some concerns about a level of financial and operational security, and potential clients might hesitate to engage with a PEO that lacks that certification. The second certification we look at is whether or not a PEO is IRS certified. Okay, we know that less than 10% of all PEOs are IRS certified. We know that Vensure is a top PEO based on the size. But here's the deal, Vensure, not IRS certified. That's another critical industry standard that ensures a PEO's compliance with tax-related regulations, okay? So the fact that they're not IRS certified could be a disadvantage for companies seeking that real comprehensive tax compliance services. Here's why it really matters, okay? Certified PEOs are responsible for the payment of federal employment taxes. If a company uses a non-certified PEO that doesn't pay their taxes, that company could be liable for the unpaid federal employment taxes, late penalties, and interest related to their employees. If you use a certified PEO, the company would not be liable because that company would be bonded, okay? The certification program requires a certified PEO to post a bond each year up to $1 million guaranteeing payment of its federal employment tax liabilities, okay? So choosing a company without ESAC or IRS certification can be risky.